All right, so I'm not going to lie. I was a bit shocked by some of these ball games this past weekend, right? Several of them, as a matter of fact. But that's okay, because that's what happens, right? I mean, we all know that inches matter in football and turnovers and everything else. So, yeah, let's see what happened. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate it. So glad y'all are with us. We got a lot to talk about today. Texas and Ohio State. Was not expecting this one. Ohio State wins 28-14. I mean, I expected Texas to actually blow out Ohio State by no less than 14. I had said 10, I believe, but no way I saw it less than 14. Ended up being 14 the other way. I was shocked by that. Very shocked. Penn State and Notre Dame, I wasn't as shocked by this one, because this one could have went either way, right? And Notre Dame ended up winning 27-24. So that puts January 20th on ESPN at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, OSU and Notre Dame for the national championship. Me personally, yeah, this is a tough one, but I actually think Notre Dame will pull this off. I think they've got the heart. OSU has the talent, right? And they've got a lot of it. But I think the heart and turnovers is what's going to make this one. And I think Notre Dame has that. I don't think they want to lose. And I know OSU doesn't either. But I think Notre Dame's got the bigger push going into this one. Just a personal opinion, of course. But we'll see what happens. That's January 20th. For anybody that's interested, it's on ESPN at 6:30 p.m. All right? We're looking forward to that one. Can't wait to see what happens. So, let's look at the NFL. I wasn't as surprised by some of these. Some of them I really was. Texans and Chargers. I didn't expect the Texans to win by that big of a margin. I expected them to win by, 3-7. But they blew out the Chargers 32-12. Ravens and Steelers. This one could have went either way. Kind of knew that. 28-14 Ravens. Broncos and Bills. Didn't expect the Bills to blow out the Broncos like that, but they beat them 31-7. I expected that to be a much closer game, in my personal opinion. But now we have the Chiefs and Texans going at it on January 18th. What's today? 14th, so what, Friday? On ESPN and ABC. And then Bills and Ravens, January 19th at 5:30 p.m. on CBS and Paramount. Where do we stand with these? Well, that's the AFC, and I'm thinking Chiefs. But I don't think it's going to be by as much as what people think, because the Texans are playing really, really good football. And I don't think they want to lose to the Chiefs. They want to prove a point, and that's what they're out there doing this year. So I'm going to take the Chiefs, but I'm only going to say by 3. I'm going to say by a field goal, because I just have a feeling this is going to be a lot closer game than what people are expecting. Now, Bills and Ravens. That is going to be a ball game. Ooh, is that going to be a ball game? You know what? I'm not choosing that one by any more than 7 either. But I'm going to take the Bills over the Ravens by 7. Now let's look at the NFC. Lions were on a bye, of course. Rams and Vikings. Didn't expect that one. 27-9 Rams. I kind of suspected the Rams might win that, but I had chosen the Vikings because the Vikings are my home state's team. I've been watching them for years. So, yeah, the Rams beat them 27-9. Wasn't expecting that. Vikings are a much better football team than that, and they shouldn't have lost by that. But that's okay. Buccaneers Commanders. Really didn't expect this one either. I expected the Bucs to win this one, but 23-20. So it was close. It was real close. And then the Eagles and Packers. I didn't expect the Packers to do much, but they kind of got, 12-point loss to the Eagles. Yeah, kind of expected that. So now we've got the Eagles and Rams. And you know what? This is going to sound crazy, but the kind of push the Rams are playing right now, and with everything going on out in LA and what they're playing for, or what the team says they're playing for, yeah, I don't think the Eagles are going to beat them in this one. I'm going to pick the Rams by 10. And then the Lions and Commanders. I don't see Washington winning that one. I'm going to take the Lions by 14. I think that one's the Lions are on a push this year too. They're proving a point this year that they are the number one team in the NFC. And deservingly so. They played really, really good football for the first time in a long time. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. So, yeah, I think it's going to be conference championship in the NFC. I think it's going to be the Lions and Rams. And that is going to be a ball game if that rings true. A big, huge ball game. A tough one. Hard-nosed football. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun to figure it all out. By the way, the Lions Commanders, 7 o'clock p.m. on the 18th on Fox. And then Eagles and Rams, that's January 19th at 2 p.m. on NBC and Peacock. So, yes, we're looking forward to these. We're coming to the end of the football season, y'all. We got, 4 games left? Tell me what we're on to next. We will look at basketball some more, of course, since we're in the midst of basketball season. I know we have women's college softball coming up. We'll be looking at that too. And if there's other stuff y'all want me to look at, we'll do it. You want to see my picks for stuff? We're glad to do that as well. Other than that, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. This is Old Pops. Oh, we'll be looking forward to the draft too. And see where everybody thinks everything's going to go. But I have my opinions, but we'll have to see. So, I hope y'all have a great day. This is Old Pops. I'll see you on the flip side next week. We'll figure out who's going to the conference championships. And we'll figure out who won the national championship in college ball. Think that's going to be a good game too, y'all. It's going to be fun. Y'all be good. We'll see you later. This is Old Pops. We are out.